Hi, Joy here, and I'm going to go over the possible symptoms of copper toxicity, and these are effects that you can get from birth control, and these are side effects that doctors don't talk about. So I'm going to go down this list of symptoms, and I'm also going to explain why this happens. So headaches or migraines, and this is because copper does get into your brain, and also other heavy metals are contributing factors to headaches. And fatigue, exhaustion, or adrenal depletion. This is another major thing that happens, is that copper overstimulates the adrenals and it overworks them, and over time they get tired and burnt out, and that's why you will feel that extreme fatigue. So hormone imbalances also happen, like PMS, estrogen dominance, and progesterone deficiency, and this has another set of symptoms, including fibrocystic breast or sore breasts, heavy periods, and fatigue, headaches, and some other symptoms. Then hypothyroid. Excess copper does slow down the thyroid. So, and that is because of mineral deficiencies and imbalances. The thyroid really needs to have the minerals in balance to function properly. Hypoglycemia happens. This goes along with hormone imbalances and blood sugar issues. Night sweats is another symptom, and this is because of the liver getting overburdened, and it wants to detox itself, so the night sweats is the reason for that. And I know a lot of doctors say that women are becoming menopausal because one of their symptoms is night sweats, but I believe that it's just because of the liver, needing to be supported. And anemia is another major symptom because iron and copper work together, and so when those become unbalanced, then those minerals that are crucial for the body are your body has trouble assimilating and absorbing iron and copper, so then you get anemia. Low libido is another symptom, and that is loss of sex drive. And one reason for this is because of the adrenals being low and your body being in a state of fight or flight or stress, and so the priority is not to procreate. The priority is healing, and so that's why we need to work on the adrenals again. Then there are symptoms affecting the gut, digestion, so you may get nausea, especially in the morning, and this is due to the copper or other excess toxins in the stomach. And again, another thing that happens in the stomach is the low stomach acid and low digestive enzymes, so this could contribute to lack of appetite or nausea. And then there's food sensitivities, and from the low stomach acid you may get increased bacterial load in the gut, and so then there's, constipation happens, leaky gut. Then there's some more neurological symptoms like brain fog and spaciness, or racing mind, concentration and memory issues. And this is, again, because copper gets into the brain and it's also overstimulating. So that's why we get the racing mind, and it's like an increase in the stress hormones of cortisol. Insomnia can happen because of the excess stress hormones and increased cortisol and that stimulating effect of the copper. And then there's a lot of mental health issues that happened, like confused thinking, the chronic anxiety and depression and irritability. Because of that irritation on the inside, it's like the nerves that get irritated and we get anxious, and when you're not feeling well, you can get depressed and irritable, and this happens especially while experiencing PMS and the week before your period. It can all accumulate, and this can even get really severe, and people get really negative thoughts and even suicidal thoughts, personality change, and withdrawal and isolation. And you may be confused, like, why are you feeling this way? Maybe there's no other external thing that can explain how you're feeling. This is more of an internal balance of the minerals that affect the body and the mind. So, you may also experience cravings of chocolate or sugar, salt, or other things. You may become really sensitive, have a lot of food sensitivities or allergies, histamine reactions. Lowered immunity happens because with excess copper, we get depleted zinc, and that affects our eyes, our digestion, our immunity, and many other things. Along with the neurological issues, you may be experiencing pain, also hip, back, pelvic pain, or arthritis. And this could be from lack of magnesium or other imbalances. Infertility can even happen. I don't believe that it is permanent all the time, so you can work on improving your fertility. And some signs that you might see are your nails get white spots on them, or they get brittle. You may have lines on your nails. These are all signs that you need to support your health. The white spots are from zinc deficiency. And other things that may happen on the skin would be rashes, and acne is common. And you may get even increased infections of bacterial, fungal, or viral. Heart palpitations is another one from lack of potassium or magnesium usually. And that is the major symptoms that I wanted to go over, and I'm sure there's more. And I hope this gives you some insights as to what goes on. And as you can see, these symptoms are from mineral imbalances, which affect hormones. So your hormones go out of whack. You end up with gut problems. Liver gets overburdened, and the adrenals and thyroid get slowed down. So yeah, it's a major thing, and it really takes some effort to heal, but it is totally possible. And I have reversed my symptoms, and I will share my story in the next video. So thank you for watching.